y'all can hear me this time around. I got my headphones in. So anyway, like I was saying with the crypto thing, I don't know how far I got before. I'm gonna wait till at least two people or three people get on. Then I'm gonna start talking again about what I was talking about with the crypto thing. All right. We're gonna wait till we get to like about I think about six people. We got one in the chat so far. Let's get to like six people and then we could talk about what I was talking about. And then or you guys can tell me what you missed out on and I'll rehash on it. I'll break it down for you. I'm supposed to be out right now. I'm supposed to be headed out, but I haven't even taken a shower yet. But thank God the place is around the corner. I'll be late. It's all right. I'd rather make money for people, bro. Listen, if you can help people become better versions of themselves, whether you get the acknowledgement or not, that makes me feel better because I could watch you watch your stories and I could be like, I know where you got that from. You feel me? So, and plus, wherever I'm going, I'm always at 50, when I finally do make it out, I'm still gonna be the baddest nigga out. So it don't really matter, because I'm that's just I gotta work on my body. Fellas, I'm about to put y'all in the bed because I'm about to go anyway. So I gotta take a shower. I see the way you looking at me like devastated. Yes, I see you. He is devastated. Trey, what up? So anyway, all right, so crypto.com, right? I don't care about what you prefer. That's you. That's what you into. But I'm just trying to put you up on game. And I've done the research, and this is what I do every day, all day, 24 hours a day, 365 for the past 5, 6, 7 years. All right. And I've made a good amount of money in crypto. And even when people were telling me scams, my family was running off on me, like really like trying to suck me dry, and treat me like shit. I was still focused on this, because I had met a beautiful girl who taught me about crypto, or not crypto, but like stocks. And I personally don't want to work my ass off for the rest of my life. So what I do is I got really deep into crypto. I got really deep into crypto and I figured if I could just geek out on one thing for like good 4 or 5 years, maybe 10, I could become a billionaire. So I had to move with a lot of my money this year. I moved from California to here, but I had to restock. So if I could rebuild my crypto from zero damn near to where I'm at now, anybody could do it. Yeah, I do have the benefits of the military. Like I have the benefits of seeing other people do it, and also, but I feel like I'm sure you're making way more money than me at Walmart. You feel me? On top of the little $1,800 I get from the military. I take every dollar and I buy the most minimal shit. All right, and I buy crypto because it's my businesses. One business is making me like $6 when it's zero. It's not even moving. It's going up and down. It's still making me like $5, $6. So anyway, then when I was in Texas, when I was in California, I had a coin that's AI, and it was making me $5 to eat when I was in the car. Like that's why I was eating so many Oreos because that's all I could afford at that time. So like whenever it went up a little bit, then I could afford the chicken. You saw, or I wait a little while and I could get the chicken, the roasted rotisserie chicken. Like I really had to grind for what I'm trying to get at, So like when I look back at where I came after, splitting from my family, it was it was either do this or just do this. Like it was no like die. It was none of that. It was do this. Like this is what you got to do. It's gonna make you the solidest man ever walking. So what I did was I got really heavy into crypto. I spent 2 months in the car, right? So I spent those 2 months damn near three, just stacking, throwing that whole 1,700 in crypto, and it went all the way down to like $200. But it was still sending me like enough money to like eat, get little things that I needed. Like I didn't save any dollars in the Navy. So like my mother knew that. So she like drained me. If I want to leave, she was gonna drain me. You know what I mean? Like every time I got any kind of like accident and I got rewarded some money, like if I was making like 20 grand or 11 grand or whatever, she was always the first person right there to be like, huh, where's mine? So like she used to like have people call me tell me it was a college loan, but I knew it was really, but it wasn't a college loan. But I just wanted to see how far she'd go. So they kept calling me, calling me, calling me, and I gave them the money that they were asking for the college loan. I don't know how true it is, but like she's always stolen my tax returns money, like all the time. Like anything to get me on my feet, she was always trying to destroy it from me. So like, and my father just sat there. That's why I don't fuck with my father. Like I love him to death, but like I can't fuck with him ever again because he like let me go. Like he just turned bitch for me on me, and I was just like, dog, like you letting this woman just run all over me like this, like just because I don't fuck with her like that, and I'm right for not fucking with her, and you telling me I'm right for not fucking with her, but you. But anyway, let's not talk about that. But anyway, I had to learn that I had to build for myself. So at 36, I was late, but like I had went off to the military, so I lost 5 years. You feel me? Like I was supposed to play basketball. I was named, like I mean, I was big name, and like I see so many people that play like me now, and they making the money, or they just at the wreck. You know what I'm saying? But like I literally could have changed the game, and I was told that I was going to change the game. And when I told my parents that, they just rolled on me, yo. So like I always felt like I was some Tupac type status. And sure enough, that became true. DMX, Tupac, that was me. 50 Cent, everybody I really like admired, I turned into in some way, shape, or form because of like the people, like my family, my parents, my town, you know. So like I had to become my own like like pack, you know. So anyway, um, I had to learn how to just defend for myself, and I learned when I was working at my fucking first job that you can get into crypto. I saw it in Japan. People was buying stuff with, buying meals and everything in Japan back at 16. And then I didn't think to myself to call my lady that I was messing talking to and be like, yo, I'm gonna put all my money into crypto, just buy Bitcoin. I wish I would have went back and did it. But anyway, I got heavy on that when I got home because I got an aerospace job. So I'm over here working, making $30 an hour and living in this nice, pretty nice place. But like I should have been at the court. But anyway, I got into crypto. So anyway, all the crypto that I buy is like having businesses. All right. So I usually stake all my coins or I'll just have them. Now that I'm at the point where I can stake all my coins, they're at like 60% or like 50% or whatever, have you, blah, blah, blah. They've worked their way down from 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. They like the APR and these things are crazy because you're taking out the middleman. When you get rid of the middleman, that's less consumption. The middleman now has to become the second man. You know what I mean? So the second man that, because nobody's gonna overrun the crypto, the place that's minting the coins. So, or making the coins basically. So that means the banks have to buy into the coin, like sort of like banks are buying into crypto right or Bitcoin right now or in Ethereum and XRP and all those other things. So if you gotta buy them and they like to manipulate, everything is negative right now. Everything is when you talk about rap, you talk about music, you talk about anything like celebrity, it's all negative, right? So if the banks are making negative movement in the crypto, then that makes it look like it's not really moving, it's not hitting. But if you keep on buying and you built up a nice little lifestyle for yourself by doing this, looking into this every day, every hour, or whatever have you, and then taking some coins and buying something else, it's free money making free money, making free money, making free money. It's just the nicest thing in the world. So, and plus, I've been telling people since day one, crypto.com was going to do it. It's going to do big things. And people just never took heed for what I was saying. But yeah, so now that's where we at. I'm trying to make that income. make that passive income while I'm sleeping, when I'm out at the club, or I'm doing anything. I'm making money. I'm making money all day, all day. So now that the coin is making me $6, what's it gonna do when it goes up? And they're gonna have to burn some of that coin. They're gonna give me another. They already gave me $500 worth of that coin to build towards what I got right now because it's staking, and I've had it since forever. So now it's gonna make me 100,000 because they gave me 1,000. If you gave me $500, $600, right? That's gonna work its way to 1,000. Then they're gonna burn some of that coin, so that's gonna probably get me to 100,000 right there. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Nipsey, what are you doing? So anyway, and then I'm gonna put in another 1,000, so that makes me 100,000 right there. Like it's just easy money. Like you'd be crazy not to try to learn this stuff so that you can actually get into it to make generational wealth. You're not Tyson Beckford. Tyson Beckford is too pretty for me, man. What are you talking about? But anyway, I gotta go. I gotta take a shower. I gotta go out. My boy's already there for 10 minutes. I'm tripping, talking to y'all. If y'all want to take heed, don't. But if you do, you want to learn something, you want to get into crypto, I'll talk about it more often. Just make sure that you hit the like button, and let me know. Just match the views, and then maybe I'll talk about it a little bit more. I usually don't like to say too much about it because people just like think it's a scam or it's like something blah blah blah. But the government's really in on it, and it's gonna make trillionaires. They believe it or not, it's gonna make trillionaires. By the time you get ready to die or pass on, you're gonna be able to pass over a lot of money to your family. And I feel like those robots that are gonna be taking over, because I've been to LA, those robots that are moving around, stopping at stop signs, moving out your way, stopping at stoplights, giving you your food, or picking you up to go to on a date. That's gonna be either you can invest in that and own one, rent one, or lease one, or work beside one, or be the mechanic for it. And I'm not trying to do shit but sit in my house in my big ass infinity pool, swimming and get ready to get out the go chill with my woman on a Maserati in a Maserati that I know is gonna break in like 3 days because Maseratis don't last long. So I'm gonna just go buy another one, give it away, go buy another one, and pay for that person to get it fixed. That's just how it's gonna be ridiculous money because I've been in it for so long. I'm telling you, it's gonna go that way, and you can either listen or not. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.